Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. My name is Istianatul Hamidah binti Abdul Gufran, and today I will be presenting about the role of effective import-export management in global trade.
Import-export management is the process of planning, coordinating, and controlling international trade activity to ensure the smooth movement of goods and services between countries. It involves managing different areas such as trade operation, compliance with international regulation, logistics, financial transaction, and risk reduction in global trade activity. So the effective import-export management include four main components, which are trade regulation and compliance, logistic and supply chain management, financial transaction and payment methods, and the last one is risk management. These elements are important because they are helping business to improve competitiveness, reduce operational costs, and expand successfully into global market. In this presentation, I will discuss the role of effective import-export management in global trade, supported by real-world examples such as from Apple, Amazon, Tesla, and the other given Suez Canal blockage incident. Okay, so now we will be moving on with the understanding international trade regulation. International trade regulation are law, policy, and agreement that control the movement of goods and services between countries. These regulations are important to ensure global trade is conducted legally, fairly, and efficiently. Some key trade regulations include tariff, custom duty, custom procedure, documentation, export control, and product safety standard. Business involved in import-export activity must comply with this regulation to avoid shipment delay, penalty, and business disruption. And most of the companies are required to prepare accurate invoices and shipping documents to ensure correct product classification and declaration, comply with tax and safety standards, and maintain proper trade records. In addition, free trade agreement, or what we call as FTA, help reduce trade barrier and improve market access between countries. A real-world example we can see is from Apple case, which is during the US-China trade war, tariff imposed on product imported from China increased Apple manufacturing costs. To reduce this risk and improve supply chain flexibility, Apple expanded their manufacturing operation to India and Vietnam. This example highlights the importance of trade compliance and strategic planning in international trade operation. Okay, now how about logistic and supply chain management in import-export operation? Logistic and supply chain management are important because they make sure goods move efficiently from supplier to customer in international market. They help business lower costs, improve delivery speed, and keep trade operation running smoothly without major disruption. There are several transportation modes that are used in international trade, such as air freight, which is fast and suitable for high-value or urgent goods, but it is far more expensive. Then there are ocean freight, which is more cost-effective and is commonly used for large shipment. And there are also rail transport, which is suitable for moving bulk goods over land, while trucks provide flexible door-to-door delivery depending on distance and how urgent the delivery is. In addition, freight forwarder help arrange shipment and manage all shipping documents, while custom broker handle custom clearance and make sure all import-export regulations are followed correctly. Their roles are important because they help reduce delay and avoid penalty or legal issue. Currency fluctuation are also affect international trade because changes in exchange rate can increase or decrease import costs, export prices, and overall business profit. A real example we can see in Amazon. Amazon operates a global logistic and supply chain system supported by warehouse, advanced inventory management, and multiple transportation modes such as air, sea, and land. This strong logistic network allows Amazon to deliver product efficiently across international market while maintaining a smooth operation even when facing global trade challenges. The next slide is about financial consideration and payment methods. Financial management is an important part of import-export operation because international trade involves cross-border payments, currency exchange, and financial risk. Business need to choose the right payment methods, manage cash flow properly, and maintain financial stability to stay competitive in global market. To begin with, common payment methods include advance payment, open account, documentary collection, and letter of credit, also known as LC. LC is widely used because banks act as intermediaries between buyers and sellers. This helps reduce the risk of non-payment and increase trust between both parties. In addition, digital payment systems are also becoming more popular because they make transactions faster, cheaper, and more accurate. Moving on, trade financing also plays an important role in supporting international trade by helping business manage cash flow and funding needs. Financial institutions provide services such as export financing, trade credit, bank guarantee, and factoring. These services allow business to continue operating even when they do not have enough immediate cash. Another important issue is foreign exchange risk, which happen when changes in currency exchange rate affect cost and profit. To manage this risk, companies use hedging strategies such as forward contract and currency diversification. This method helps reduce uncertainty and protect business from unexpected currency fluctuation. Finally is the real word which I take from Tesla. Tesla operates in multiple currency, earning revenue in Chinese yuan while reporting in US dollar. Because exchange rate over time, this can affect Tesla profit and cost. To manage this, Tesla use hedging strategy and financial planning to reduce the impact of foreign exchange volatility and maintain stability in its global operation. Okay, so the last one is risk management in import-export operation. Risk management is the process of identifying and reducing risks that may affect international trade activity. It helps business prevent disruption and ensures smooth global operation. To begin with, there are several measures in international trade. This includes supply chain disruptions such as shipping delay or port issue, financial risks like currency fluctuation and payment default, legal risks such as trade regulation and compliance issue, and the last is political risks like instability or policy changes in different countries. To reduce this risk, business use different strategy. One common method is cargo insurance, which protect goods during transportation. Another strategy is supply diversification, where most companies avoid relying on only one supplier or one country. Business also use contingency planning, which means preparing backup plans in case disruption happen. In addition, legal contracts are used to clearly define responsibility and reduce misunderstanding in international trade. Finally is the real-world example that I took from Ever Given Suez Canal blockage. This incident stopped one of the world's busiest trade routes and delayed hundreds of ships, causing major global supply chain disruption. This shows why strong risk management is important, especially by using alternative routes and having backup plans to reduce the impact of unexpected events. Okay, so in conclusion, effective management of import and export is very important for successful international trade. Companies need to apply good practices in regulation, logistics, financial planning, and risk management to ensure smooth global operation and stay competitive. Compliance with trade rules help avoid legal problems, custom delay, and disruption. At the same time, efficient logistics and supply chain management improve delivery speed, reduce costs, and increase customer satisfaction. Financial management is also important because business must manage payment method, trade financing, and foreign exchange risk. Electronic payment systems have made transactions faster, more efficient, and more accurate. In addition, risk management helps reduce the impact of supply chain disruption, transport issue, and financial uncertainty, providing more stability in international trade. Overall, combining strong regulation, efficient logistics, financial planning, and risk management allow business to succeed in the global market. Examples like Apple, Amazon, Tesla, and the Ever Given Suez Canal blockage show the importance of good planning and flexibility in global trade. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you for listening and for your attention. Goodbye.